Hello and welcome to today's video on my YouTube channel. It is going to be a magical one because we are going to use double exposure and create a single image out of two images. Stay tuned right till the end because you are really going to learn something wonderful today. Let's get started. All you need today is your tripod and your mobile phone and also Snapseed installed on your phone. As you can see, I have mounted my mobile phone on the tripod and I have my subject standing right behind. I want absolute steady shot, which you will know ahead as we edit the image. So what I've done is I'm using my Bluetooth device to take a shot, because if I touch the mobile I might get a shake. I can also use the timer mode, and you can also use the timer mode on your mobile phone just in case you don't have a Bluetooth device to take a shot. We are going to take two shots. I'm focusing on the ball here. I've taken two shots. Can you please move out? I'm going to take a second now. For the blank frame, to be on a safer side, I have taken 3 shots. So now, since we have got 2 shots, one with the subject and one is the blank shot, we are going to merge or say blend these images into Snapseed now and create an illusion kind of an image. So let's open Snapseed and get going. So now we begin the editing part. I go to Snapseed, I open it. I am going to make the orientation to landscape. I will go to add and I am going to select my images now for the edit. The very first thing that I am going to do here is I am going to select the blank one first here, and here it comes. So we have it here. I will go to tools, I will scroll down and I will look for double exposure icon. I click on the add image button here, and I am going to pick from my library the boy. So here you see the image has a 50-50 opacity. So what we are going to do here is we are going to go to the teardrop kind of a icon here. I tap it here and I make the opacity full. Now this has two images overlapped. Now we are going to start editing now. I will go on the top right hand corner with the arrow button below, and it has two boxes. I tap on it. I'll say view edits and I will click on a double exposure here. In the center icon which has a brush and the square, I will touch that, and you can see it is now showing me the previous image which we took, the blank one. I will go on my left hand side, I will tap this and see you have the boy on the screen. The red part that you see is what it is showing you, that it is an overlapped image. So what we are going to do here is I am going to zoom in here with my finger and just I go a little up and I start painting. I'm going to start painting here. So if you can see the blank image which is on the behind, that is now coming to life. I will do a much better zoom so I get a cleaner. Don't bother about the red part, that is only to show us that it's an overlapped image. So I have to do a fine tuning over here, and here I come and I do the editing. On the left hand side of my hand, there's a blue box. I'm going to drag it slowly down, yeah, and I'm going to paint it right here. I'm going to probably go a little more. Yeah, this is the maximum zoom, and here I have done the edit. On the right hand side, I'm going to click the OK button with a tick mark, and you will see we have removed the rope successfully. Now what we need to do is to make this image stand out a little bit. I'll go on the left hand corner on the arrow and I'll go back to the edit panel. And what I'm going to do here is now I'm again going to open up the tools, and I am going to probably add a little bit of tune image saturation over here. I will click on the tab slider over here. I will go to the saturation and I am going to slide it on the right hand side, and you can see it adding a little bit of saturation, making it look green. Okay, and probably I will also work on the ambience a bit, and I am going to slide my finger on the right, and here we go. So what also, now I want this ball in the image to stand out a bit. I'll again go to tools. I will look for the lens blur right here. I tap on it and immediately you see that there is a circle that comes. I drag it with my finger towards the ball and I make it a circular shape. I get it right to this on the center of the ball. Probably zoom. Here we go. Here it is. I'll make it a little bigger by zooming in a little bit, and fine. Now what you see is that the boy behind is getting a little blur. That means a focus is on the ball. I'll drag the slider a little bit here, and probably transition will be a little making it finer, and that's it. Here we go. So yeah, it's such a beautiful focus on the ball. The batsman hit the ball and it is flying toward the bowler. To give it a little bit of nice feel, I will go back to the tools panel again. I will go to vintage and I will go to the profile over here which suits my image. Sorry, I click here and I'll probably look for image. I look for 12, 11, 10. I think 10 looks better. Here we go, and I'll turn the orientation a bit over here and see this is looking so beautiful. This is how we edit it. So if I touch on the screen, I tap, you will see the before, which is a blank image because we had taken it first. It will show it as before, and I leave it. It is showing the finalized image. I'm going to go to export. I am going to say export, and the image has been exported to my gallery. I'll quickly go to my gallery and I will look for the image. Here it is. Isn't it fun? So this is how you get a double exposure and an image which you mix with two of them and get this kind of a final finished product. I'm sure this video has taught you something different today, and if you shoot and edit similarly, please send your images to me on the email mentioned in the description below. The best shot will get a giveaway from me. I will see you in the next video next week.